Imagine every classic black movie from the 90s mashed together, roasted, and reserved with the Wayans Brothers' signature wild humor. That's Don't Be a Menace to South Central while drinking your juice in the hood.
Hey, nigga, you better start announcing yourself or you get smoked up in here next.
Very interesting. I see your hobbies are drinking, smoking weed, and all types of ill shit.
The ultimate hood movie parody that pulled zero punches. Released in 1996, this was Keenan Ivory, Sean, and Marlon Wayans doing what they do best, taking a cultural moment and flipping it on its head. The title alone is a mashup of Don't Be a Menace to South Central, Menace to Society, and Juice. But the movie actually spoofs more than 10 different films from the era. The movie didn't just reference these films, it straight up hijacked their most iconic scenes and turned them into absurd comedy.
Don't be a menace to society by drinking your Coca-Cola in the hood. What is it?
Heartbreaking Ricky scene from Boys and the Hood turned into a slow-mo football pass that ends with a faceplant. The tense gang initiation from Menace to Society? Yeah, here it's just a friendly invite to a neighborhood cookout.
The title could have gone on for like another 5 minutes if they had have incorporated every single movie that they are parodying in this film.
The funny thing is a lot of people give Sean Marlon credit for writing this movie, but the truth is I wrote all the movie myself. One would come in and say, yeah, I got some physical stuff I want to put in. Really, I did all the writing, so, oh, hey, what's up, you guys? I was just, yeah. But no, they're brilliant. They're geniuses, and
The title to our movie is so long because we took one word from each title of the movie that we're parodying.
Let's talk about the cast of chaos. Ashtray, the fresh-faced kid from the suburbs, here to live with his dad in the hood. He's the movie's straight man, which in Wayans' world still means he's surrounded by absolute madness. Lock Dog.
That chronic make me paranoid, baby.
Dog is the epitome. He's just like the exaggerated version of every wild, crazy guy in the hood.
my character just shoot everybody. I shot a parakeet. I had a fight with a baby. I shot some deaf people.
Come here, you old poop dog.
Grandma, probably the most gangsta senior citizen in movie history.
Ashtray, you little bitch-ass mother.
She's smoking, drinking, hitting on younger men, and packing heat. The Message guy. Direct nod to how black films of the 90s often dropped heavy social commentary mid-scene. In this movie, every time a moral pops up, boom, here he comes, yelling at the top of his lungs. Part of what made Don't Be a Menace so good is that it wasn't just making fun of these movies. It was made by people who loved them. The Wayans brothers grew up on the same streets and understood the culture, so the jokes hit from the inside. They exaggerated the stereotypes, called out the cliches, and gave us permission to laugh at stuff that was usually heavy. And while it's hilarious, it also froze a moment in time. Those hood movies told the stories of Black America in the 90s, and Don't Be a Menace became the comedy scrapbook for that era.
Strike a pose. Now vote.
Even today, nearly 30 years later, you can drop a message or a grandma joke and someone will get it. Comedians still reference it. Rappers still quote it. And if you grew up in the 90s, this movie is basically family. It also paved the way for future parody films like Scary Movie, White Chicks, and even A Haunted House. Without Don't Be a Menace, the Wayans comedy empire might not have been the same. So whether you're here for the wild parodies, the over-the-top characters, or just to see a grandma who could run the whole block, Don't Be a Menace remains one of the boldest comedy love letters to black cinema ever made. It said what everyone was thinking, and then screamed, "Message."
Message!
So thank you everybody for watching. Please like and subscribe, and we will see you in the next video.